Como ça va, YouTube? Danny here with Cajun Hydroponics. Boy, look. Oh, we back at Pop's place, another field trip. Oh, you might have to put up with a little bit of wind flapping of the plastic and a little bit of the rain falling on the plastic and the noise that goes along with it. But it's not John's flapper. Hey, if y'all missed it, last night before last, Doing Things Different had their live stream. And I tell you, we had a great time. John came on. They let me visit with him. And it was about 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes of live stream. But John was on for about an hour. I was on for about an hour and 15 minutes. And we had a great time. So much fun. Wasn't a whole bunch of talk about gardening, but there was a whole bunch of laughing and giggling going on. So y'all go check out Doing Things Different. I'll put the link in this description. But Pop's Place. Hydroponic cucumbers. This is still the same old box that from, I think it's 3, maybe 4 years ago, we built. The trough, like I call it. And Dasher 2 cucumbers. I do have to say that I made a mistake saying that Dasher 2 cucumbers do not need to be pollinated. That is incorrect. So that is a tip. They're a type of cucumber that makes about 90 to 95% female flowers, but you have to have another variety of cucumber that makes the male flowers for them to pollinate. So I was led wrong from the beginning, and I led people wrong by talking about it. But you can see there is an amazing amount of cucumbers here. It's amazing, crazy. It's the greenhouse is full. He still hasn't finished picking up many of his or picking any tomatoes, but they're full. The Campari tomatoes, or I mean, it's ridiculous. The garlic's still growing, doing well. We'll be picking those probably in about a week, maybe 2. His he had to tie up his eggplant. He still hadn't started getting the eggplant on it yet, but they there. Oh, look, right here you got one. What pal? Yep. Gonna have him a mess. He already got a mess in here. I'm gonna have to come help him and do some more pruning. I miss this place. This is my original greenhouse. First place I started. Spent a lot of time in here, man. But did a lot of learning. We're not even sure. I gave him some packs of seeds. He dumped them all together. So he thought he planted big beef, which these are probably big beef. They look like it. These right here, I don't know. They ugly. They might, I have no idea what they are. He got a few plants right here that are just weird like that. Campari again. I mean, he has piles, 12 to 15, 18 on a cluster. The plants don't get big, but they put out a lot of fruit, and it's some really good tasting fruit. You've got a couple plants that are stunted or they broke or something. You can see right here, we talk about when you single stem them to leave the sucker. Right here, the sucker wasn't left. It looks like it was either broken off or it was cut. And that's it, the plant's done. It's topped out. Unless another sucker starts growing from another point on it, it's not gonna do anything. Same thing with this one. The growing point was cut off. Lord. But he's gonna have plenty of tomatoes, no doubt. No doubt. Let's go take a look at his okra. Oh, he stuck some more tomato plants in here. He just can't go without room. Look the leaves on that okra. Oh my, that is crazy. Crazy how big that okra is. He has aphids on the okra, but there's not enough to affect the okra. And it's actually, the okra is keeping the aphids that are on the okra are staying off of the cucumbers, so that's a good thing. You know, kind of a lucky decision that he made to put that in here. Usually by this time the cucumbers are so full of aphids we can't do anything with them in here, but it's not working like that this year. Some more eggplant. Sure. You have to tie him. Yeah, he's about to be on mad jade with it. On mad jade. That means he about to have too many. He could be frustrated. The cucumbers are still looking for a place to grow. It's amazing. Amazing. I don't even know how to. There's only a 25-gallon tank. I don't know how it keeps up with enough water to be able to put it. So. That's it. Just wanted to do a quick walk around while I was here at Pop's place. Everything's growing good. He was a few weeks behind me on his tomatoes, so he's still having some growing pains with it, waiting for the first few to turn red. That's not a Campari. He's eating a few Campari. But yeah, it's a nice place. Brings back memories. Lots of learning done over here. You know, just like we learning back at in town at the house. Lots of learning, lots of quality time spent with him. You know, the little dude was in here all the time with us. Started him off right in here. So anyway, South Louisiana, boy, you gotta love it. Y'all grow that later.